our deen, what our Quran is telling us. We're not. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what He says in the Quran. He says, وَمَا نُرْسِلُ مِنَ الْآيَاتِ إِلَّا تَخْوِيفًا. That we don't send any of the signs except to bring the people to fear Allah. إِلَّا تَخْوِيفًا. Because we Muslims, we forgot about Allah. Or the fear of Allah has left us. This is a rahmah from Allah. He has sent these signs, and this disease that came, this is from the signs of Allah. No human being can do this. Another place where Allah says that if when our punishment comes, when our punishment and our wrath comes, shouldn't they submit to Allah and become humble in front of Allah? تَضَرَّعُوا قُلُوبُهُمْ. But their hearts became hardened. Oh, what the people are saying, what the human being is saying, what the creation is saying. وَلَكِنْ قَسَتْ قُلُوبُهُمْ. They're not turning to Allah, what Allah is saying, what Allah wants from us. وَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. This looks like Allah is going to be safe. Allah never said that. Allah says, Shaitan is telling you to rely only on the means. Islam teaches us to take the means. But what Allah and His Rasul taught us, وَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى الْحَيِّ الَّذِي لَا يَمُوتُ. Rely on that one who is alive and will never die. The most powerful. إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. So we have been reminded in the Quran over and over, tawakkal. Some people, they quote this hadith, right? أَعْقِلْهَا وَتَوَكَّل. Tie the camel, then rely. Shaitan, what he's saying? Emphasize on a'qilha. Emphasize on the means. And we talk about Allah's tawakkul by the way. Actually, Rasulullah is teaching us that part of the tawakkul on Allah is also to take the means. But the main is to focus on Allah, to leave it up to Allah. I take the medicine, cure is not in the medicine. Cure is in the hands of Allah. He is the Shafi. That's why from our pious ancestors we have learned from them. And may Allah reward our parents. They taught us anytime to take medicine since we were children. They taught us anytime you take medicine, Bismillah, Allahumma anta shafi, Allahumma anta kafi. Till today I have that habit. Anytime I take it, Bismillah, Allahumma anta shafi, Allahumma anta kafi. Allah is the Shafi, Allah is the one who is enough. The medicine is just means, it's sunnah to use the means. Islam teaches us to take the means, take the precautions. You know, the experts in the field, we follow those experts, but our heart has to rely on Allah, not the means. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to utilize this opportunity to turn to Him with tawbah, istighfar, increasing good deeds, helping one another, giving sadaqah, right? These things are going to help to lift the wrath of Allah. وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَهُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ. Shouldn't we rely on the ayat of Allah? Allah is not going to punish them as long as they are doing istighfar. Two things, Allah will prevent the azab for the whole humanity to come. The previous nations, when the messenger will make a dua against the people, Allah's azab will come on everyone. Wipe out those nations. Nuh alayhi salam made dua, what happened? Whole world became flooded. عَذِّبَهُمْ وَهُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ. That Allah is not going to send His General Muhammad as long as you are with them, that azab is not going to come. And the second thing, وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ مُعَذِّبَهُمْ وَهُمْ يَسْتَغْفِرُونَ. Allah is not going to send His complete adhab on the whole world as long as they are engaging in istighfar. So if we want to save ourselves and save the rest of the mankind, Allah is looking at we Muslims. The non-Muslims, Allah made it Jannah for them. But all the decision is based on we Muslims. What do we do today? So let us increase our istighfar. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me wa tawfiq. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallah.